Chihiro. No point in trying to make sense out of his story. It's still too early to say anything for sure. But a scout unit from the future? And it possesses my consciousness? Back... Those meatballs they call hamburger. Chihiro. She was acting like a completely different person. Design engineer? Controlling the system? What was she talking about? Chihiro. What's happened to her? Chihiro Morimura? She's the original Chihiro? Is there no going back to the way she used to be? Chihiro. Natsuno-san, I'm not sure why, but I really want to hear her voice right now. Could she still be at school? Nope. No.
What do I do?
What's the hurry?
Miura-kun. BJ's gone. I'm pretty sure he's lost somewhere by himself. If he's caught, we'll never see him again.
All right. Let's split up and find him.
Okay. He couldn't have gone too far. Maybe he's inside one of the school buildings.
Okay. Then you search the buildings. I'll search the campus perimeter.
Okay, I'm on it. Thanks.
Did you see that flying RC thing?
It went back behind the North School building. Think it belongs to the radio club?
It was all boxy and weird-shaped. Didn't look like a helicopter to me.
So it can fly. Behind the North building. That's where the old school building is. No sign of him. Sounds like rotor blades. Are you trying to draw attention to yourself? Natsuno-san's worried about you.
Hey, Taro Miura. I've been scanning for you from overhead.
Well, that's fortunate. I've been looking for you, too. Is what Sekigahara said true? Are you... me?
That's correct. I am Keitaro Miura.
Why do you look like this?
When the world was destroyed, I died. I had to take your place and fight in the Sentinel. In order to do this, I was resurrected as an AI.
So you've been using a Sentinel to fight off those monsters. That's what you're looking for, right?
Correct.
Then how did your AI end up in this scout unit?
There was a malfunction in the Sentinel. So I uploaded a part of myself to this drone. However, 72% of me is still wrapped inside the Sentinel.
Natsuno-san... Does Natsuno-san know that you're me?
We didn't get a chance to meet in the previous world. I'm very fond of Natsuno. It's best that she doesn't know.
If you're really from the future, then you must know. What's going to happen?
My experiences are all from past events.
Past events?
Time is relative. Even with future technology, time travel is impossible. We never traveled through time.
But you're Keitaro Miura from the future, right?
I'm an entity that used to be Miura. Before you. I located the Sentinel. I can now access all logs.
So the rest of the footage is available.
Promise me. Before the final invasion begins, you'll research the logs and figure out a solution. Chihiro Morimura's plan. Operation Aegis. It will lead you all down a path of destruction.
Chihiro's plan?
Promise me,
Why are you asking me this?
because I'll be gone soon.
Morimura-san,
Is all going as planned?
all issues have been resolved on my end. 4 sectors are ready for the final phase. The remaining one is at roughly 70%.
Sectors?
Their structures are similar to these colonies. So that's what I've been calling them.
So we'll have 5 sectors then.
I've chosen not to divide them based on orbital positions. Instead, I've separated them by historical eras. I've been meaning to ask, why don't we create a residential district of the present day?
The decision was made to start over. From a time before the world took such a terrible turn.
Before the nanomachine incidents?
Perhaps humanity tasted the fruit of knowledge too early. When it was being decided how far we should go back, we couldn't come to an agreement. So we ultimately settled on preparing residential districts by era.
I've always wanted to live in the 20th century before the war. So this works out perfectly. However, some resources of the era are quite old. Accurately reproducing them might pose a difficulty. I don't think I can do it with confidence.
That's fine. As long as our civilization survives, I'll be happy.
Once it's completed, just one district will be the size of a city. It'll have a bustling population of 1.2 million people.
We have more residential areas than we originally planned. Miss Karabe's hands are going to be awfully full.
I'm sure everything will be finished on time. I have to get back to work.
Understood.
Yes. Everything looks like it's made of gold. I remember the day the Karabe family took me in. I held Chihiro's hand, and there was a sunset just like this. Chihiro. I don't care who Chihiro says she is. She's still family. Takatoshi-san. You actually showed up?
That Sentinel belongs to us, doesn't it? Why wouldn't I show up? So that's where it is, huh?
Yeah. The Sentinels inside that building.
Strange, isn't it? Pretty soon, all this'll turn into a battleground. We'll be fighting in a place that's supposedly in the future. This is what we've been training for. Odds circumstances aside, it's an honor to fight using such incredible weapons. Odds, it's an...
Takatoshi-san. If anything happens to me, could you look after Chihiro?
Don't be stupid! Whenever you're in trouble, I'll always be there. And if it ever looks grim, I'll be the first to take a bullet for you. Now don't get discouraged. No one's going to die.
All right. Let's go. We're taking back our Sentinel.
That's what I want to hear. There it is. Just how I remember it. Freeze! Another one? He's still alive. I'm using low power shots, but still. Feels like we've given these guys quite the punishment.
I want to thank you, Takatoshi-san. I couldn't have recovered the Sentinel without your help.
It's still a little too early to be thanking me.
Right. Natsuno-san's already out there fighting. I'd better join her.
Save some action for me, all right? I'll catch up to you soon.
BJ. A different me from a different time. According to him, I should be able to activate the Sentinel now. It worked. All right, no time to waste. Natsuno-san, can you hear me?
Miura-kun! Thank God. I thought it was all over.
Just stay put. I'll be right there.
Okay.
I have to protect my family. And everyone I hold dear. Even if it costs me my life.
Right. We'll get off here.
But the SIU building is still a little further ahead.
That's okay. This thing will stick out if we bring it too close.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, I'll lead you the rest of the way. Let's go.
It's basically the nanomachine equivalent of a virus program. Except it causes brain damage. The infected will ultimately lose their memories. Or end up as husks of themselves. It's likely the cause of my memory loss. Yuki Takamiya. In order to protect Natsuno Minami, she had no choice but to cooperate with the SIU. She says she knows who issues orders to the black suits. Apparently, it's Ida. Iori Fuyusaka. Despite having lost my memories, she continues to help me with an open heart. I'm not sure how to reciprocate. I gathered some information from Natsuno's unit, and I came across some interesting details. Apparently, I had accepted a particular job to assassinate Chihiro Morimura.
Let's head to the top of this overpass. We can get a good view of the SIU building from up there. Wanna go check it out?
Yeah. Which one's the SIU building?
See that over there? It's the building next to the police station.
Which floor?
Top.
Got it. I'll take it from here. You're staying behind.
Like hell I am.
All you're gonna do is slow me down. Unless you want to take a straight bullet to the head. But I don't think you do.
Hang on a second. Someone's sending out orders to me in the black suits. I'm not sure who, though. But the orders are coming from the SIU building.
I thought you said it was Ida.
He's... dead. I'm pretty sure Shinonome shot him.
I suppose I'll find out when I get there.
Come in. So you came.
You've been using the drone to monitor us, haven't you?
I'm nothing if not thorough. It might interest you to know that I have a guest with me. Miss Iori Fuyusaka. Now then, why don't you come by so we can talk? And hurry. I'd like to give you a proper welcome.
What the...
Akun.
Drop the gun. Now. Drop the gun. Don't do anything rash. One wrong move and I'll blow her head off.
that voice. So you're Ida. That explains how you survived being shot. You were an android this whole time.
That's not true. I did die. I simply copied my memories onto this android, just in case something were to happen to me.
You plan to perform another loop as an android?
Don't be a fool. I've already saved my data to the evacuation area.
So you're having the android do the dirty work.
When it comes to making sure I end up in the next world, there's no one I trust to get the job done more than me.
Release Fuyusaka. She has nothing to do with this.
No. If anything, her existence poses a threat. And as it turns out, you have no intention of keeping our promise.
You know I lost my memories. How do you expect me to keep a promise I don't remember?
Perhaps this will ring a bell.
So, how'd it all go? Taking care of anyone standing in your way, I hope. Well, you can relax. Ryoko and I did what we needed on our end. We've already backed up your data. Next time when the world resets, you'll still have your memories intact. There's only one thing left for you to do. Obey Tetsuya Ida's orders. Keep up the good work.
Sounds like a real moron. He clearly has no clue what's going on.
I see I'm left with no other choice. I'd long anticipated your betrayal. Besides, it's already too late. No matter what you do, this is the end for you. Once we arrive in the next world, I promise to take very good care of you all. Now you can die in this world with nothing to fear.
No!
Out of my way. Relax. You get to die first, Sekigahara, so you don't have to watch.
Morimura. She abandoned the idea of starting over again, and she became obsessed with Operation Aegis. Don't you want to know why? An outdated... Oh, I remember clearly. I received Miura back in Sector 3. You're the one who gave him to me. And I remember recording the footage you just played, too. I made sure to back up all my memories. Now I remember everything.
Are you okay?
No.
This is bad. There's nowhere to run.
The black suits are monitoring major streets.
We're completely surrounded.
We can utilize Operation Aegis to protect this world. If we do, we'll be able to survive even if we fail. Though we won't have much of a world left. I don't have much time left. That's why I left myself a message. I'll be able to check it using the message service. Oral NM.
You look like you're getting worse. Have you taken your pills?
I'm all out. They weren't even helping anyway. There's nothing I can do. After I lose my memories, I imagine I'll come to you for help. When that time comes, give this to me.
What are these numbers?
They're for the message service. I use the one from this era.
Understood.
If we use the Aegis system, all the terminals will be sealed. Then the city will be cut off from universal control. There won't be any hope of restoring order at that point. That's why everyone disappears. We need to keep at least some of the terminals open.
We can't. The enemy will target any open terminals.
Then what? We give up on this world and try again next time?
I'm afraid that isn't an option either. There won't be a next time. I had a look at the logs from 2188. I've discovered a way to link to the satellite.
Satellite?
It's not from this world. There's a satellite orbiting the real world. From it, I learned more about the mechanics of this world. And it turns out we don't get as many tries as we want. The stability of this area is at its breaking point. We can't fail again. If we do, the entire facility will be reset. And Sector 0 will be lost.
What's Sector 0? I know I've heard of it before.
Seems like your symptoms are becoming more severe. All right, listen well. As you know, there are 5 different sectors. However, there exists one more unique sector. It doesn't take up any space, and there's no interior to see. That's Sector 0. It's an evacuation site that's unaffected by loops. Normally, you can send your data there using the shifter. That's what allows you to continue if the world resets.
That's right. Ida did say that was the way to escape to the next world.
Yes, but this time, Sector 0 will cease to exist as well. We won't be able to loop again. This is our last chance.
So without Sector 0, the world won't be recreated?
If the Aegis system is activated, yes. We'll still be here, though we'll be left behind in a world of chaos.
If what you're saying is true, why keep it all a secret?
Because... Sekigahara-kun.
Tell me, why did you erase the logs?
Because I had to. I couldn't let anyone find out about them. There's quite a lot that transpires in 2188. The Earth is a very different place. Do you want to know what happens? Hey, Sekigahara. I've already done my research on you. You're the one who was hired to kill me. In case you couldn't tell, there isn't much left of humanity. Just the 10 people in this little colony. It's a bit fruitless to kill for money at this point. Don't you think?
I've done my research on you as well. And I'm very thorough when I research my targets. There's nothing you can hide from me.
How menacing of you. Intimidate me all you want, but you're not leaving that room.
Professor Chihiro Morimura. In order to raise research funds for Project ARC, you partnered with several questionable organizations. You then sold nanotechnology on the black market. And that's the source of the infection on the surface.
I didn't intend for any of this to happen.
Your voice is trembling. Can't say I blame you.
No one will believe a word you say.
Oh, I don't plan on telling anyone. This is for me. I never want to forget this moment. The moment humanity's traitor stares death in the face.
What was that?
That was the bomb I planted.
The power generator? Are you insane? We have to repair it right away. We'll lose life support if we don't.
When I take a job, I finish it.
It can't be. The lock to your room's been disengaged.
Just hang tight, Professor. I'll be seeing you soon.
Humanity was wiped out by the nanomachine infection. And it was all my fault. Sekigahara-kun! You're in bad shape. At this rate, you'll... Huh? Are you lost, little girl? What are you doing alone in a place like this?
I guess it makes sense that you don't remember me. I was just a baby when we last saw each other, after all. There's only need for one Chihiro Morimura.
You're...
And that's me.
Morimura said quite a bit before she died.
If you're going to lie, at least put some effort into it. No matter. I'll simply ask Miss Fuyusaka here what she knows. After I finished you off, of course.
Sector 0. That's where you backed up your data, right? A good precaution, but that isn't gonna save you. Morimura gained access to the satellite of the real world. That's where she learned about the next reset. And that it's going to be different from any other.
Satellite of the real world.
It's not just this world at stake anymore. If we fail to defeat the kaiju again, the real world will be impacted as well. That includes the facility that sends us back there. When the facility itself is recreated, there won't be a Sector 0 anymore. Whether we go with Operation Aegis or not, there won't be a next time. And no one will be able to loop again.
Satellite. Tony, is this what you meant? It can't be. But... Satellite. Seki... Go.
Hey, are you all right?
Ow.
Guess you're okay. Fuyusaka,
Ei-kun, is it over?
my past is. But as for our future, for our survival, this is only the beginning.
Do you think, maybe this is the beginning of something else too?
Yeah, I think it is. her actions. And that's Sentinel number 17 behind her. I'm seeing second, even third generation Sentinels. 12 in total. That bastard. He's gathered quite a few participants for his game. That enhanced first-gen model. It must be Sentinel number 11. Guess I'll give it a shot.
I'll fight!
Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me. I need a moment. I got this. I'm on it.
No problem. You want me to go? I'll go.
I got this.
They just don't let up.
This seems pretty rough on you, Fuyusaka-san. You okay?
I'm fine. Everyone else is doing their best, so I can keep going.
You need to know when to use your support units. The Guardian types are especially important. They spike the D-Force's threat identification signals. It makes them think it's a high-priority target. They can draw attention away from us as a decoy unit. That can distract the enemy away from us and the terminals. The EMP equipment on the first gens can get us some breathing room too, though it tends to draw their attention instead of diverting it.
A true soldier faces his foes head-on with pride. I couldn't ask a better chance at glory.
Just watch! We must win. I won't give up. There! Yes! Enemy destroyed.
What's the plan?
I can help.
Hold still! Nice! That's some power!
What to do? I'll just... Let's turn
They're
the...
like any other punks. What do I do?
What's the situation?
Incoming heat signatures from above.
We will not lose.
How's the Sentinel? No room for hesitation.
This is all pretty freaky.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Are we
Number
number 11?
16.
We need to go. Come on it! How's the Sentinel?
From above.
Come on. Did that do it? Nothing special.
We must win. Destroyed.
They're going for me.
They
Used to fights by now. I'm right here. Yes, Vince! There it goes! Enemies. Stay calm. I can do this. Here goes. Bingo! Enemy down!
I can help. Number 14. We will beginning movement. Let's do this. Yes! One down. So, what's my next move? I'll show you. Was that okay? Did you see that?
Could get ugly.
So much for that type.
What now? Die already! Yeah! Don't let up. You're done. That work? How many left? They're targeting this place.
In enemy threat range.
Got that. Attack lift. Enemy destroyed.
What do I do? Come on! Take it! That all you got? Better put on a show for you, John. Bullseye! I got him!
We must survive. I'm ready. Got it! They won't get past me.
Damn,
They
guy,
won't get
don't
me.
waste any chances.
Within enemy threat range.
Move! How was that? Target destroyed.
Let's get him. This is all pretty freaky. Just watch. I can help. Team within enemy threat range. I can take them all. Yes.
Man, we've got it rough. Hold still! Nice. Good.
I did it.
They're going for me. Damn it.
In enemy threat range.
Okay. What now? Die already! Yeah!
They locked on.
How's the Sentinel?
Within enemy threat range.
You're done. How was that?
Die! Hey, Kun!
Focus on the battle, Yori. My Sentinel's not done yet.
Please don't push yourself so hard. Come on!
Better put on a show for you, John. Shield them! Thanks. No point overthinking it. Here comes the pain! Take it! There it goes!
There's still hope. There! Did I? No chance. They won't get me.
No room for hesitation.
Enemy threat range. 14.
What do I do?
Beginning movement.
Class is in session. Take it. See ya.
That's it.
We will not lose. I've got you now. Yes!
What now? Gotcha. Bingo! Enemy down!
This isn't so hard. Here goes. They felt that. I need to think. Yeah. Got that one. Got him. They've locked
They're
on.
like any other punks.
Within enemy threat range.
Let's do this. Got him. That's it.
How's the Sentinel? Here goes. That work? Nothing special.
Kisaragi, you okay?
Those metal jerks. Now I'm mad.
Calm down and think, moron. Your Sentinel's a friggin' mess.
No point overthinking it. Okay, what now?
Class is in session.
I'm going down.
Take it.
Warning. Sentinel number 11. Status critical.
Shit.
Now initiating emergency pilot ejection.
We must win. There's still... I need to think things through. I'm ready. Got it! One down.
Sentinel number
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. Nice. There you
They
go.
won't get me.
Number 23.
I can do
Enemy
this.
threat range.
Go! I guess
What do I
that's it.
do?
Let's
Don't
do
waste
this.
any chances. No room. What's the plan?
I can help.
How's the
I'll
Sentinel?
take them down quick. I need to think.
Hope
Don't let 'em.
Better put on a show for... Try this. Bullseye.
I'll just...
Don't waste any.
What's the situation?
Don't let up.
I'll take them down quick. What to do? Number 14.
No room for
Beginning with what's the situation?
Don't waste any
There's
chances.
still hope. I've got you now. Yes! I did it!
Termination of enemy signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure.
These things just don't stop. How long we gotta keep this up?
If we could activate the Aegis faster, maybe we could mitigate some of our exhaustion as well. Actually, what do we know about this this self-defense mechanism?
Universal Control oversees the world through the terminals, but the defense functions refuse to respond when the terminals are under kaiju attack. The mainframe would go down without even noticing it was compromised.
So when it comes to the kaiju, the system's paralyzed?
That's one way to put it. And Operation Aegis is about covering for that weakness. The Deimos attacks open up vulnerabilities so they can attack the terminals. We exploit those same vulnerabilities with some low-grade hacking to provoke the terminal's security. And trigger the defenses ourselves. The Aegis system activates, and the terminal locks out the kaiju intrusion. If the threat of the Deimos is too subtle for detection, then we simply present a more obvious one. So it's a ruse. Like sounding a fire alarm with no fire to get people bounding out of their bunks.
Familiar shenanigans. Isn't that why they used to call you a no-account rascal?
At any rate, that's why we can't activate it until the D-forces are close enough to the terminals.
I guess we did it. Juro, I will protect you, no matter what. Juro going too?
We have to fight.
Fine.
Understood. Allow me. Let's roll.
Yama-kun, we have a problem.
What's wrong, Okino?
I just finished an analysis of the D-Code's most recent changes. It looks like they've really souped up their missile weaponry.
More improvements. I suppose that's proof the Sentinel have them rattled, at least.
That's not all. We've got ground-piercing missiles on the field now. Those units are probably gunning for the terminals. You'll need Sentinels who can work on anti-air defense. If you can't shoot them down, this'll get ugly.
If it comes down to it, I can be the decoy. Flying bombs aren't enough to bring me down.
I'll show you. Ready for this?
Stay calm. I can do this. Hold still! threat range. I have to focus. Number 13!
We must win. Take that! Did I?
No, kid. One's optimal.
Stay calm. Remember your training. Here we go. Take that! Enemy unit destroyed.
Next move. How's this?
No point overthinking it. They're like any other.
Are we winning? Don't miss. Nice. I got him.
Okay, what now? They're like any other punks. Number 10, they're on out.
Okay.
Enemy threat range.
How's that? I did it. They're after me.
What? They ought to be used to fights by now. I'm right here. Yeah! See ya!
Here's the plan. Hit confirmed. That easy. Signal on target.
Enemy threat range.
There! They won't get past
Hope I can
me.
pull my weight. Here goes. Bingo! That's some power. Coming.
Amiguchi, your Sentinels beat to shit.
I'm fine. It's not as bad as it looks.
Come on. Just don't be a hero, all right?
What's our plan? Leave it to me. What do I do? I'm right here. Get bent! That'll use it.
Got it! Come on! I need to think things through. Let's do this. Got it! I did it!
Man, we've got it rough. Don't miss. Nailed it. Oh, no, you don't. Stay on guard. I'll stop them. Good.
They ought to be used to fights by now. Come on! Take it! You like target on the
Can't mess this up.
Enemy threat range.
Just watch. Got it. Nice.
Here they come. Am I in enemy range?
19 within
Okay.
enemy threat range.
What now? Class is in session.
This place isn't safe.
Within enemy threat range.
I've got you now. Did I? Ha! One down.
Stay calm. I can do this. Hope I can pull my weight. I need to get out fast. Optimal.
Returned.
Locked on. Hit.
Enemy on the move. Target confirmed.
Better put on a show for you, Kachai.
Here goes. Take that! This could get out. What do I
Enemy threat range.
do? Let's do this. Yeah!
What?
Must
You
win.
got me. Gotta think. That hit! I did it! Are we winning?
Sentinel number 20, transmitted.
Active. Stay calm. I can do this. Gotcha. Nice. Enemy down. We should probably get out of here.
Overthinking it. Enemy threat range.
Here comes the pain! Got him! See ya! What's our plan?
Within enemy threat range.
Leave it to me! Got a target on that
Within enemy threat range.
I've got you now. I'll be careful.
Try.
23 within enemy threat range.
Die already! Yeah!
Always think ahead. Locked on. That easy.
What now? Don't miss. Nailed it. Oh no, they're on me.
Sentinel number 20 within enemy
What can I
threat
do?
range.
Damn kaiju. Got it.
I need to think things through. Did I one down?
They ought to be used to fights by now. I'm right here! Take it! This could get up.
Enemy on the move. Enemy threat range.
Here we go. A hit! Got one!
Are we what? Nice. I got it. Kaiju. They're on me. Next move.
Within enemy threat range.
How's this? Good. How many down?
They've got their sights on me.
Within enemy threat range.
There. They won't get past
Okay.
me.
What now? Number 10!
Better. I can take it. Hold still. Bullseye. Enemy down.
Gotta think.
I have to focus. Number 13.
Amiguchi, your Sentinels beat to shit.
I'm fine.
Come on.
What's our plan? Stay calm. Remember your training. Leave it to me. Take
There's
that!
still hope. Take that.
Stay on guard. Good timing. That easy. That's my win.
Don't get me.
Yakushiji,
I'm fine, Juro. I can still fly.
please don't push yourself too hard. You need to fall back. Hope I can pull my weight. Try this. Nice. There you go.
Can't mess
What now? I'm right here. Get back! That all you got? There I got a target on my head here.
Within enemy threat range.
I have to focus. Okay, next move. Locked on. Good. Target destroyed. Now I do.
Class is in session. Got him.
I'll beat you.
Stay calm. I can do this. Gotcha. Bullseye. Enemy down.
Where are they? Now. A hit. Enemy signal terminated.
What now?
13 within enemy threat range.
Gotta think you'll pay. What can I do? I'm on it. That hit. How's that? Nice.
I'll try. Die already! Yeah!
Did I?
I need to think things through. Number 23.
Now then. What's optimal? Number 22. Advancing. Man, we've got it rough. Don't miss. That's some power.
We must win. I need to think things through. Number 23.
No point overthinking it. This could get ugly.
I have to
Enemy
focus.
threat range.
Can't mess this up. Number 13. Moving
Calm.
out.
Remember your training. Leave it to me. Did I get it? That ought to be useful. Okay. No point of
Stay on guard. I'll stop them. Hit.
They've looked
I gotta think.
Within enemy threat range.
Take that. Got it. One down.
Okay.
What can I do?
That ought to be useful.
Okay. What now? Just watch. That hit. Got him. Are we?
I'll try.
What now? Here goes. Bullseye. Enemy down.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Surrounding to...
Never expected the Deimos would have that many missile launchers set.
If other waves are going to be this missile-heavy, we'll need to improve our anti-air defensive flares. The 4th generation's flare torpedoes can take out missiles as well.
Understood, Juro. I'll keep an eye on their missiles. Hey, how exactly do you know all this stuff? You sure you're not Juro Izumi in there?
I'm sure. But I know him, and I know what we're up against. Everyone all right?
The fight is far from over.